What's up everybody, it's Lester Birchpink and we're back with another episode of Pokémon Dreary. Now if you'll remember last time we got hopelessly lost in Silph Co and we battled Sabrina, had to go grind for her, but I think that everybody in Silph Co was pretty much beaten. Our Pokemon evolved, we got an Eevee. It's been a pretty fun time thus far. I think that I'm going to go heal up and then try to see what the next... I think maybe I'm gonna go check on Blaine, because maybe beating Sabrina was the correlation that we needed to beat Blaine. I'm kind of debating on getting one of the Hitmons before I leave, because I think they could pick that up and that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? We'll go pick one up from that guy. I want Ivysaur to be in the lead just because of the type advantage. I've always used Hitmonlee, but I think Hitmonlee's kind of frail, and Hitmonchan has more diverse moves, so you know what? We'll go with Hitmonchan. If we even get a choice, which I'm pretty sure we will. So just to clarify, we didn't get a gym badge from the last episode, but what did happen was that we got a flashback of getting a gym badge. Hitmonlee. Pretty sweet. Please hit. Okay. I think I'll start going for the Vine Whip. Ooh, it's really setting up. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to start the chip damage. You couldn't miss. You couldn't make things any easier on me. Oh, but I miss. I see how it is. You know what? I think we can live another hit. No, we can't. I would love if Charmeleon can get a burn off on this next attack. Ooh. Or we can do a smoke screen, try to get it to miss jump kick. Or, it can perfectly accurately hit jump kick. That would be great too. I wonder if that would have functioned like baby doll eyes. This fight is still kind of hard as it was before. Please don't heal. Okay. Maybe we can beat Hitmonchan. Gonna Thunder Wave it. And I think what I'm gonna do, because Pikachu is frail as all heck. Yeah, I just want that in the back. Interesting, so it just kind of looks like it's setting up. Oh, the agility thing is... okay. See, let's see if Quick Attack does more to it. Nope. Okay, so it's set up its agilities. I'm a little worried about what it's gonna do now, but let's restore Ivysaur's health. I guess we're doing pretty okay right now. I literally thought that we were going to end up like screwed after having fun with Hitmonlee. Oh, this is over. So I guess we're gonna get Hitmonchan because, you know what? Why not? So we won. That wasn't a cut. It was, you know, family entering the room. Okay. Hey, you're quite strong, more than me even. Hey, what's gonna happen to me? But you know, I still have a job to do. Take this trainer, it's the last one I'll ever have. The honor. The black belt. Thanks. Did he just die? Okay, well, I wanted Hitmonchan. Please let me get Hitmonchan. Yay, it doesn't tell you. Okay, I didn't have to choose. So I could get greedy. Alright. But I think I'm more worried about Hitmonchan than Hitmonlee. So we currently got two kind of useless Pokemon, admittedly. So in case you were wondering how long this hack is, it says it has about 8 hours of gameplay, which is wild, actually. So I'm gonna heal, and then I'm going to see how Blaine... We're gonna go check on Blaine. So 8th floor is where the beds are. Well, there's a pair on the 9th floor too, but this is just easier to be accessed. Now it's a matter of finding our way up there. I completely forget the layout of Silph Co, so you know what, we're gonna have fun with this. I think this is... Here you go. And then here? I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had a brain blast about where everything was, but... No? I swear, it's like, there's usually like two that split off that you have to go into. And I think that this just is is a loop around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a loop around. Might have to do a cut here. And here's somebody I haven't battled. I had to move a little, readjusting to get comfortable. Okay, so it's time to start training up Hitmonchan. Comet Punch. Oh, yes. Oh. That's nice. Pretty strong, actually. Just wish it had stab. And the Hoot Hoot don't seem to have any sort of psychic or flying type, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, it does have stab. I didn't notice that. So, I mean, our main team is looking pretty good right now. I wonder if when we get another Pokemon, if we're going to be able to, access a box at any point, or if it's gonna be like, well, I'm not saying and or, but if it's gonna be like Sun and Moon where you can choose who you want to send back to the box. Personally, I don't think so, but it would be cool. I know that my Hitmonchan's asleep right now, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. We're just trying to find our way through. This is absolutely humiliating that I don't know this layout. But to be honest, I just never memorized it. Usually what I've done in the past is I've just ran around until I found the way. Which is kind of, in retrospect, what I'm doing right now. It's all a loop around. I swear, Silph Co, I dread it. Like, I hate it. I hate doing Silph Co. Like, this is like, whenever I was playing Let's Go Pikachu, I got Silph Co, and I was really sick. It was a few days after Christmas, and I was really sick, and I was not having it with Silph Co. I just, like, fell asleep. I was like, done. I said bye. Oh wow, look, we're on the 5th floor now. It's pretty cool. Whenever I find the guy who's looking at the telephone, I know I'm gonna know I'm in the right place. Wait, yeah, that's it. Oh crap. I just reloaded my old save state. Well, I'll be a tad more smart about that in the future. Everything's pretty much the same. I didn't battle that one dude to put my Hitmonchan to sleep, but I got everybody back, and I think the Charmeleon actually was the one who grew a level. But, I remembered that it was floor 3. So, we're back. I've wrote a save state so that won't happen again. Okay, yay! As I thought. Huh? It's you! What are you doing here? Here to explain, Evan? I'm confused. This is Pink. We met on Route 1. You know, the anomaly resident I told you about? Huh, of course I remember. Pink, so what are you doing here? How did you even get in here? How did you get here halfway across Kanto with guards at every point? You don't know? What are you talking about? Why are you here? You teleported from Victory Road? Are you some kind of defier of space? Another anomaly. Excuse me? Another anomaly. First Pink was in Pallet Town without any logical explanation, and now this. Pink, you're still experiencing amnesia, correct? If you're telling the truth about how you arrived here, then tell me this. Is it possible that you teleported into Pallet Town just after the evacuation? ... That's the most minor typo, or... I don't want to be insensitive as I spell it in like other countries. I doubt it. I've never seen it spelled like that, but that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It makes sense, though. It clears my team of that stupid accounting error accusation. But teleportation? Are you kidding me? And why do you suppose Pink was chosen randomly to teleport around the region like a literal god instead of someone more important? Hey! No offense, of course. Hey, I don't... This is an emergency alert. Multiple police officers, oof, dead around the Silph building. A shadowy figure has been reported to be the cause. Okay, I figured that it was Darkrai. Please remain indoors until further notice. Shadowy figure? It's just one thing after the next. Either Darkrai or Giratina. Pink, I'll be around. I'd like to assume Evan is correct about his teleportation theory, just for the sake of proving it false. In other words, I want to test it. It must be special to be jumping around Kanto against your will. Come find me when you're ready for the exam. I'll see you around. I've agreed to stay here in my facility to assist the police in their operations. After all, I know this place best. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm only the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, boy. Okay, so I'm supposing that I'm just gonna head out despite the warning not to. And then I'm supposing Blaine's test is gonna be like a battle. Wonder how the other gym leaders are doing. Hey, Blaine! What are you doing here? Almost save state here just because. We know what happens if you don't. Ready for a little exam? Like I said, you must be somewhat of a special trainer to be jumping through space against your will, as you claim to be doing. Could some godlike figure be orchestrating this? If only amnesia wasn't part of the equation, your situation might be easier to derive an explanation for. If some god really does believe that you're that special, then you shouldn't have trouble standing your ground against one of Kanto's most powerful gym leaders. Okay, I know I'm using a relatively weak Pokemon against this, but... Ooh, did some nice damage. There we go. I love how I said it didn't have stab earlier, but I wasn't even paying attention. Charmeleon. So you got your own. Let's have a Charmeleon fight. An X accuracy. And I'll just lower it right back down. I don't really have much to say during battles, because you know it's just a battle. I really love this music, though. Okay, that's what I wanted to happen, so I'll just Thunder Shock it, see what that does. Nothing. I'll Thunder Wave it. Of course. I love to do that in this game. In this game specifically, like I don't usually see any gym leaders or anything using full heals. I hope I can find the light ball somewhere. I mean, I know that I think that didn't show up till Gen 4, but it'd still be pretty sweet if I could get the light ball. I was hoping that would do more. Okay, you know what, I just want to preserve Charmeleon. Oh, of course. So then I guess I'll do it this way. I'll Leech Seed it. And then switch out to my own Charmeleon. I'll hit it with another smoke screen just to stall it. Blaine thought he was so smart with the X accuracy. Let me take it down even lower. I'm just trolling at this point. And it's still hitting. I love that. Honestly, I adore that. And I'm just gonna... Well, I didn't want to Metaclaw it, but okay. I guess I did. And then I'll just finish it with another Metal Claw. Or Blaine can use another Super Potion, because he's Blaine. I was about to say if I got an attack raise, I would. I would keep using Metal Claw, but that wasn't the case. And that Charmeleon is down. Ivysaur grew to level 19, and then Magmar. I think I'm gonna try the same strategy. It might have Smog, Oh, well this is gonna be a problem. Because it's probably gonna evade the attack. Yeah. Oh, I can see. I see you are a man of culture as well. Alright. So, I mean, that's good. I think if I want to get a little cocky, I can go for poison powder. Oh, shoot, it worked. Yay. And then I'll go out to Charmeleon, and I guess that'll be the end of it after some stalling time. And... yeah, I don't think Smokescreen's gonna do much for you, buddy, seeing as to how the majority of damage you're getting is not coming from my Charmeleon. The lizard's been very active today, and I'm glad. He hasn't been out a lot. No idea why. You really are something else, are you? Better have a burn heal. Incredible strength. Perhaps everyone's onto something. This is an emergency alert. Due to necessary evacuation, Saffron streets are now open. The danger figure has reportedly disappeared for the time being. Please remain cautious. No matter what happens out there, this will solve any mystery. Every single one. For the sake of every resident of Kanto, and for the sake of my own intellectual triumph. I need some time to think on your situation though, Pink. Let's chat again very soon. Well, since you didn't heal my Pokemon, I'm gonna go do that myself. Thanks, Blaine, for being absolutely useless. So I guess what they want me to do now is head on to Saffron. What I found really cool about this use of Silph Co is that it wasn't kind of like a you just have to get to the top and then never come back again. I feel like there was more done with the idea of this building and stuff, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool because usually it's just like you beat Team Rocket and then it's like eh. But I really felt like there was like legitimacy in what was happening. Part of me wonders how the evacuation process is processing, considering the shadowy figure event that just took place. But I can't investigate right now. I need to keep thinking. Okay, you're absolutely useless, Blaine. Okay, let's see. So... oh! Hello. What is that? Is that a dead policeman? Are they like skeletons? I don't like this. Shout out to Mr. Psychic. What did the TVs say? How did you not die? My friends were just murdered. I saw it in an eerie black shadow. I don't want to move. I can't, but I need to if I want to survive. I heard them say something about a strange woman mumbling nonsense in the Pokemon Center just before they were brutally killed. I wonder if she's still alive. Will capitalism prevail? No. I can't believe this. I'm glad that old man is okay. Are those supposed to be dead bodies? Because they look like the white spy from Spy vs. Spy. Okay, let's see what's here. Package of items. Take it. Choice band. Ooh. Focus band. Game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. I don't recall what that is. Oh, well. TV station's still broadcasting. Looks like the white spy from Spy vs. Spy got brutally murdered. Looks like Black Spy won. Was given a PP-up as a gift. It's used to. Okay. I wish that some of these were. I wish like the interior things were like changed. Like it's like it would say it's a TV screen. It's on static. Oh, okay. Hello. Are you the mysterious woman I've been hearing about? Leave me be. not the same as I used to be. Rain, have you noticed? The rain is an illusion. My headache, but I don't feel like I'm going to die. My consciousness is retreating elsewhere, like I'm being warped, somewhere far away. Somebody is behind all of this agony. That's what I've decided. Now take me away. That's what I thought was happening to them, because I don't know what's up with them getting brutally murdered, but... Alright, so maybe I need to go back to Blaine, see what he has to say about this whole thing. Okay, so no, Blaine is fine. Blaine doesn't have anything new to say. Can I exit anywhere? Okay, so I'm trapped in Saffron. That much I know. I mean, there's really nothing in any of the houses. Where do I even go? Oh, the guy's gone. I hope he's okay. Okay. Oh, Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Some powers are just too great to understand. What do they think they're doing? Fighting back? Please, they're just so ignorant. The gods of this world have made a decision. Once Kanto is dead and gone, the other regions will follow suit. It's all over. This is our destiny. This is our destiny. This is the end of the world. That was... I think that was Dialga and Palkia, Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of Burning Desire. I wonder what Route 21 sounds like. Yeah, it's just the... I don't want to go in the Cinnabar gym. I mean, the Cinnabar mansion is scary. Finally! Oh, I don't like the way that echo is when there's no music. I will give it to Hitmonchan, so now I don't have to worry about it. And let me put Pikachu in front, because Pikachu's sort of lagging. Power seems to be out. Okay, so the Mart. It's a note written in some kind of machine language. Take it? Yes. Cool. I don't want to go into the mansion. Okay, so I can also use PC to heal if need be. Wish I would have thought of that earlier. I just find it such a cheese whenever you do that. Like, I feel like they have designated healing centers for a reason. And that the PC, I mean, I guess it's... Okay. Oh my god, it's Twitch Plays Pokemon. Wow, oh my god, it's Lord Helix. Look at me. So quirky. So I'm assuming you can maybe revive them on your own? Yes. Oh yeah. So note, thank you for your concern. I'm proud to say that we've obtained all 3 fossils from Viridian City's Fossil Museum. Plan to send them through the conversion chamber as soon as possible. Helix and Dome are in the facility, ready to be processed. However, the old Amber has yet to arrive. I believe the clerk at the Pokemart will be receiving this shipment soon. Oh, one more thing. I remember you raised a concern about our cross-region encryption methods for communication letters. Please understand that all our outgoing communications are protected by state-of-the-art encryption. But, thank you again for your correspondence. Illegible signature. Aren't all signatures illegible, though, to an extent, honestly? Okay, so we're gonna deposit the 2 ones that we don't need. I do appreciate this functionality, though, with the way it gives Pokemon. I think that's interesting. I mean, I would not want that in a... I would not want that in a main series game where they just give you all the Pokemon, but I think that it's cool as in a ROM hack. Kabuto. I can't... Just for the sake, just to spite the Twitch Plays Pokemon crap. I'm picking on Twitch Plays Pokemon right now because it's kind of overdone, and that's why I'm poking fun at it, but I remember whenever it was happening, and it was fun at the time. So I guess I have to go in Cinnabar Mansion. I knew it. Spoopy. Oh. He's kinda nice. I don't need a coughing. Yeah, good thing I have Pikachu up front so I can get away quickly. Yeah, this is the floor, I think. Ooh. I'm going to spray a repel because honestly, I am not dealing with this. That's nice. No, I think you clicked the Mewtwo statue? It's been a while. Firestone? Waterstone? I'm assuming they don't want you to evolve your Pikachu because... What's this old lady doing here? Hello? Are you a traveler? Your clothes are a little worn out. Tell me, young traveler, do you know what's going on out there? Fusion is rampaging over the region. It's quite sad. Let me tell you a story. My grandchildren are quite impatient, but they have always loved my stories. I live in Fuchsia City. Do you know what happened there? It was raided by police in the middle of the night. That night, I was ordered to evacuate to Viridian City. I was ordered to evacuate from a place I have lived for all my life. I was shocked. I didn't know if my heart could take it. My grandchildren were sleeping soundly in the house. I didn't know what to do. People were running, but I was only concerned for the safety of my grandchildren. What an event. What is a guardian supposed to do in a situation so frightening? To evacuate without our belongings. To evacuate risking the mental health of my grandchildren. To evacuate. To evacuate from what? I didn't know the answer to that. I still don't know. I still don't have the answers. These answers, though, I don't believe they're as important as the safety of my grandchildren. So I had to do something quickly. My heart was telling me to do something, and you should never ignore your heart. As I was racing back to my grandchildren, I came down with an excruciating headache. I thought it may have been related to my rising blood pressure, but this felt different in some way. I asked the police to assist me in reaching my grandchildren, and I told them of my headache. The faces grew concerned. I didn't understand what they were thinking. I was told that many people were experiencing headaches, that I must quickly reach Viridian City. This is interesting, because I know that Giovanni's got to be involved in this somehow. And Viridian City is his hometown, and where his gym is, obviously. I didn't know what to think of this mass illness. It seems unlikely that such a disease had spread so quickly. Regardless, I finally reached my grandchildren. As I was creeping upstairs to wake them up, my head really started to pound. Couldn't handle the pain. I almost completely blacked out. Almost. I could still manage some sense of consciousness, at least for a short while. During that time, drifting in and out of reality, I heard voices. There were voices, not familiar voices. Those voices, they didn't sound friendly. One of them in particular didn't sound human. There's something strange about this one. Something unhuman-like. They were unfriendly, confused voices. Yes, they sounded momentarily hurt or confused. I began to see things. Began to see places I've never seen, like Pallet Town and Altering Cave. It's as if I was warping, jumping around through space. And next thing I know, I'm here in the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, so she's got the same situation as us. Who knows what power sent me here? The only thing I'm sure of is that it was a mistake. Those voices, they seem frustrated. Perhaps they were trying to send me somewhere more sinister? I believe they failed, whomever they are. Okay. So you're getting a little bit of lore here. So that's the same. I think that's Cinnabar. Oh, thank God they have that functionality. That's the best. So I'm going to run with the assumption that everything, like, interactable is, unchanged. Oh. Ultra Ball. Super Potion. Why do I need a pearl in all of that? I mean, I'm going to be under the assumption that you can't sell anything, but it's this first one. May? I'm assuming May's blocking that because I know that many people, myself included, have made the huge mistake of accidentally going through there and going back to the front. You know, it's actually kind of sad when in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, when you bring Mewtwo here, it's just like so sad, and I'm like, there better be another repel, because my thank you, Poggers. Amazing. You know, usually I'm not the type of person to use slang without knowing what it means, but I really, like, don't know what Poggers means. Like, I think it means just cool or something, but I don't know where it could have originated from. I see it, like, in, like, Twitch chats and stuff. Shh, I'm hiding from the police. Tell me, have they finished evacuating the island yet? Yeah. They're really gone? That's fantastic news. Now I can get out of here. Thanks for letting me know. Take this as a gift. 5 alert. Okay, so that was kind of useless. So I just came all the way through, and I'm assuming that you have to come through here because of May at the exit. But I mean, just coming all the way here, doing all the switch stuff. You know, I dislike when people complain about, like, the new Pokemon saying, it's just a toucan, it's just a... Well, Growlithe, I mean, it's not, like, just a dog, but the thing is, it kinda is. I mean, it does have a unique sort of stripe, like, you know, stripes and stuff, but, like, so does Toucanon. I mean, and, like, Tailo is just a bird, too. Not every Pokemon is gonna look god tier. I hate to break that sad fact, but not every Pokemon, like, Rattata is... And I know they don't usually have those colors, but, like, take away the colors. Take away the colors, the bright colors and stuff, and you just have a dog, a cat, a rat. I don't know, it's just gears. Well, Magnemite was just a bunch of, like, magnets put together. And I mean, like, it was a little bit different. I'm not sure what Magnemite really was supposed to be, but it is a bunch of magnets put together. And I think the people say the new Pokemon don't look like Pokemon is because of the eyes, because of, you know, the whole eye shape has changed to have cuter look. Woman. Hey, I know you. You're Pink. Pink, it's me, May. We traveled all around the Hoenn region together. That's right. How have you been? Amnesia? You can't remember your past? Pink, I can just sense that you remember venturing through. That's not just like how you battled all the way through Johto and Kanto and became the champion of every single one of them. You would always complain about how some trainers have a full party of Magikarp, and you were stuck having to deal with them. That was you. That was you. If this is gonna get meta, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know who you are. You're Pink. You know what I mean? So what's this about amnesia? It really sounds like to me like you do know your past. But what are you doing here of all places? Me? I couldn't tell you the answer to that. I think I'm crazy for saying this, but I think someone or something, like, teleported me here, or I don't know what's going on. Last thing I remember was falling back asleep in Little Root Town. Pink, what about you? There I go. Wow, what a story. Oh, I can't believe it. But why was I brought here? Why were you teleported back to Pallet Town? And in such a disastrous situation? Could our being here have something to do with the recent tragedies in Kanto? I think let's investigate. I need to know why I'm here. Meet me in Viridian. You know, it's a little hard. Because you see... Okay. Does she just like... Okay. It looks like this whole island has already been evacuated. I don't think there's any easy way to get back to the mainland. I actually couldn't hear that because my earbud gave out. Actually, I think I heard two. Bye! Me too, I guess. Route 2. Ridiculous. Where did you really come from? Pink, you sure to know who you are. You see, this champion even here. The same thing happened to Pink. Champion? Kanto doesn't have a champion. Do you mean an Elite Four member? Either way, that kid isn't an Elite Four member. What? But Pink is... What's this? Why doesn't he remember? We'll just have to remind him then. Maybe a battle will spark some memories. What? Listen. I find this really cool, though. Hold on. I'm sorry. And this ROM hack is really good, and I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things... I forgot what this song is. In the grand scheme of things, typos don't matter. But I mean, like, how did you travel all the way through Hoenn, like, and only have these weak Pokemon? I think I should actually get out of Dodge and go to, yeah. Wonder if I can just Vine Whip it. At least it's not like that one rival battle that was extremely difficult. I swear, I know some of these songs, and I just... Hitmonchan grew to level 11. Learned Pursuit, nice. Combuskin! Alright, I think it'll know some fighting type moves, so... Yeah, and there's really nothing I can do to it, so I'll just send out Charmeleon on it. And at least get its accuracy down. There we go. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do to this is that I'm going to switch to Ivysaur. And I don't think I should be too worried about the fire type attacks, mostly because, well, I mean, sure, okay. let's send out Charmeleon again. So now we actually have Bleach Seed going. It is annoying to do this, and I wish that I didn't have to, but man, it feels like I have to stall for some of these fights. I thought he was about to get a third hit in, and I was gonna lose my mind. How? I guess I got really lucky before, so let's just hope. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Are you serious? Could this get any more agitating? I think I'll actually lower his attack, even though he has focus energy up. But this game does kind of force you to use some status moves and like things that you wouldn't use normally. I mean, like in like pretty casual play. I mean, usually in Pokemon it's just a matter of having the strongest attacks and having them hit. You know, it's not always about strategy. I mean, in the casual game, not in the meta game. Do you mind, sir? Thanks. Let's just hope her last Pokemon isn't something crazy. That'd be hilarious if she like had a standard team, and then she just whipped out like a Rayquaza or something. I think, and I could be wrong about this, but I do think it's actually based off of her anime team, I believe. I could be wrong on that one, but I know she did have a Combusken in the anime. Oh my god! I wonder if, I don't know, even using Ember would do more. It's about the same. We love this. Charmeleon's back sprite resonates with how I'm feeling right now. You know what? This is probably a good time to train Hitmonchan. Or maybe, I guess not. Because, you know, why would I get good RNG? I'm just... And then whenever I don't use Revenge, that happens. Well, you know, at least it hit 5 times. RNG has its ups and downs, definitely. Please don't hit. Okay, thanks. Thank God. This thing is stalled us so much. Makes this game difficult to play. Like not even difficult, just tedious. Shroomish? Okay. I'm not gonna make the Omega Rubier reference again, even though it would be the perfect time. I do think this inclusion of like a Hoenn protagonist is pretty cool though. I think around after this, we're gonna wrap this up. Honestly, this game would be kind of cool to Nuzlocke. Like, I mean, like, not like as I said, it'd be kind of weird, but I mean, like, now that I see the functionality of the game, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. But of course not anytime soon, because I have my Leaf Green Nuzlocke going on, which is as strong as I remember. So, do you remember now? Thanks for wasting my time. YouTube will be placed under arrest if you continue stalling evacuations. This is serious, a lot of lives are at stake. What's going on? Is memory loss also running rampant? This isn't good. He doesn't remember his own champion. I'm going to the Indigo Plateau. Meet me there. Well, you know, I tried. What universe do you think you're in? Maybe popular in some other dimension, but not this one. Maybe that's true. Wonder what would happen if I tried to go to Viridian Forest. Probably a policeman guarding it. 2 of them, okay. I'm gonna just... just get everybody healed up. I mean, Kabuto didn't do anything. So we get Charmeleon healed up. And then, as you can tell, I'm not very good at PC healing because I don't use PC healing that frequently. Okay. Well, I think this is a good time, if ever, to end it. I mean, I would love to keep going, but I think this has ran far too long after recording 2 episodes straight, and also, having to redo certain aspects because of the, little incident. Well, it's been fun, actually. I'm really interested in the plot of this ROM hack. I hope that the reveal is something really cool, and, the being in another dimension thing seemed like crazy foreshadowing to me. So, you know, this is gonna be some interesting stuff. Alright. Well, see you guys another time. Peace.